up, everybody? Let's make another alcohol stove. This one's going to be a little bit different than that penny stove that I made. I'm using one pop can and one regular can. This one happens to be chicken and rice condensed soup from Walmart. Let's get it going. It's pretty simple to do this, and I don't know if technically if it runs more efficiently or not, but there might be a time that you might have one can and not two pop cans. Who knows? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have this for dinner. Take your can of soup, open her up. Try not to make a big old mess. Save this. Pour your stuff. Go get your water and fill it up, and we'll be right back. Quick note, the normal metal camp cans that I use are not big enough for this kind of condensed soup. That would have been 21 ounces. So I'm busting out the Stanley 2-cup. Here we go. All right, now, the premise behind this is the exact same. We're gonna draw a line and cut it, and we're gonna draw a line and cut it. Now this is gonna end up being the bottom, top. There we go. Let me do some of the drawing and everything. Bring you guys right back. For this particular stove, I'm doing a pretty low profile. It's under an inch tall. Now I'm gonna cut these. I believe I can cut this with scissors. We're gonna find out. I'll let you guys know. Definitely cut this with scissors or a knife. All right, I didn't even try to get the scissors in there because I'm actually gonna use the top of the can for another one. I'm using just the knockoff Mora from Walmart, but you'll see I've got a glove on, and I've actually got a cut resistant glove on underneath there because Sarah's not here not to tell me to not cut myself, and I really don't want to cut myself because then my son would freak out. Safety first. Bring you guys back when it's all done. We're back. No extra holes and or cuts. That's the way it ended up. It actually kind of conveniently kind of bent for the most part because it needs to be bent to be able to put the two together because they are the exact same width. So we're gonna clean it up just a little bit, put in any edges, and then it's just a game of putting them together. Ow. Watch out for them little slivers. They hurt. There we go. All right. It's all put together. Now it's just like my other pop can stove. We're gonna push in holes, and then we'll be back. All right, everybody, we got all the holes done. We've got fuel in. There's all the holes. Got the fuel in. Now I'm going to drop the phone down and show you what I was talking about, saving the lid. All right, everybody, we've got two types of stoves here. These are Esbit style. This one is an actual Esbit. This is some other companies. Now you see down here in the bottom where you have that little bit of a tray that's meant for the fuel tabs. You could easily put some of your leftover fuel in there to help heat up and boil the fluid that's in here so you get those vapors. This one, not as much, but you can, which is why it's important to keep a lid, just because then you could put some of the fuel in here, put your stove to the side or something like that, and then it'll heat it up. But let's put it over here in this one. Close her up a little bit. Actually, before I do that, let's put the leftover fuel. We're just gonna kind of pour it in here. It'll blaze up, bigger than snot, but I like fire. Like that. Always remember, have a fire extinguisher handy. Now this is already bloomed up, and it is good to go. So we can put the food right on top. We're good to go. All right, everybody, just another quick way to make a alcohol stove if you don't have 2 pop cans, but you do have a regular can. And yeah, I'm gonna have me some dinner. I'll see you guys here on the next one.